Welcome back everyone, I hope you all doing it, having a great day. So I did a build for the dungeon and the raid for the Blood Knight few days ago. You guys enjoyed that a lot. We were doing some insane damage with the builds, but some of you guys were asking me if I could try out some different set, and that is what exactly we are doing today in this video. I already provided the data for few different set pieces here. You can see I ran the Destruction and in Inferno 1 dungeon versus the Baal End fight. He had 31 million HP. The first setup I used was the 4 pieces Vitus and then 2 pieces Shal'Baas. That took me 1 minute 5 seconds to kill the Baal in Destruction, and then I end up using 4 piece Shal'Baas and 2 piece Vitus. That took me 1 minute 6 seconds to kill him, and then I went and used the 4 pieces Grace, 2 pieces Vitus, and that took me 1 minute 13 seconds. But now you guys are asking me to try out the 4 piece Vitus, remove the Shal'Baas 2 piece, and add the Banquet of Ice, and that is what we are doing today. We are removing Shal'Baas here, but one thing we are going to keep in balance. Currently my damage is 18,300 and my armor penetration is giving me 37% critical hit damage with the 4 piece Vitus and 2 piece Shal'Baas. If I change that to Banquet, now we have, let's see, we have the 4 piece Vitus and 2 piece Banquet equipped, but that increased my overall damage, which we are going to reduce by removing the damage gem here by a HP 1. There we go. Now the damage is closer to my other setup, but it's still few points higher, but that is fine. And if we go and check out the potency, I have 2% increased critical hit damage here as well, which I will try and balance here, changing this 5 to 4, and let's see, still 1% more than my 4 piece Vitus and 2 piece Shal'Baas. That is how I tested all those numbers. I made sure that my damage and the armor penetration were as close to one another, so there was only few points of margin in error. So let's go try this out and we will compare them both, how they are performing. Alright, so we are about to do test number 1, that is with 4 pieces of Vitus and 2 pieces of Banquet of Ice. And now if you are wondering why I don't have one socket, one gem here in this socket, because if I put that gem in there, it will increase my base damage. And currently this is how much armor penetration I have, and this is how much damage we have. I already died to him once. This way he will have more HP now, and as soon as I land a first hit versus him, I will start the timer. So let's see. But overall dungeon felt really good. There we go, timer should be up. We are not using any ultimates to keep this clear, because if I were to use the ultimate, Shal'Baas would win because the ultimate is really strong. But this feels really strong. I'm not sure. I had some upgrades since the last testing here. You can see how much damage we're dealing. There we go. I'm trying to keep the buffs up, also using skills at the right time. There we go. It's almost dead. Come on, buddy. Die already. Come on, die. There we go. He's dead. Let's go check it out, how long it took us to kill Baal. Alright, so that was an extremely fast kill. It took me around 54-55 seconds to kill Ball. But since my last test, I ended up raising my armor penetration a lot. I had like maybe 20% bonus before, so we are gonna go run the test now with this setup. Let's go. Alright, we are back for the test number 2. I had to make some adjustment. Still, my base damage is 22 points lower, and I had to adjust some armor penetration as well. I end up removing armor in favor of armor penetration. So now we have 1% more armor pen bonus. We had 38 before, now we had 39%, and we have 22% less overall damage. And we are using 4-piece Vitus and 2-piece Shal'Baas. And let's go, let's try this out. How long it take us to kill Baal now?
Just in time, my friend.
I will start the timer as soon as we land the first hit. Alright, there we go.
I will tear you apart, limb from limb. Do not lose faith.
I'm gonna just stand here, keep using skills, just what we did with the last test. I have a feeling Banquet will end up winning. I had a much more smoother experience, it felt like, with Banquet. So we will see how it performs here. He is less than 50% HP. We're not using any ultimate, just the same like last time. And dang it, he did the thing. That's fine. We go back in, start hitting the dude with our abilities. Keep on going. Hopefully he won't mess things up. Yep. Oh my goodness. There we go. He ended up dying. He was about to mess me up with those teleportation. But let's go. Let's check it out. How long it took us to kill Baal. Alright, so that took us 57 seconds to kill Baal with this setup. And so it seems like 2-piece Banquet and 4-piece Vitus is the way to go. So you can increase the damage a bit more with that setup. Not all that big of a difference, but 3 seconds is a lot, especially if you are doing the raid bosses. That can make a big difference. So Banquet is the way. You guys were right. We end up doing some tests here, and let me know in the comment section down below if there is any more way to increase these builds. The link for these builds will be in the description or in the comment section. I will pin that. You can go check out the main builds and let me know if there is anything else we can change to increase the damage a bit more. I'm signing off. I see you guys in the next one. Till then, as always, you guys have fun and take care.